Hello everybody, it's Dr. Debbie Guy-Geesh with the Pedowitz Group, and welcome to my blog called The Revenue Marketer. So I'm in the middle of a 4-part blog series based on my observations from attending MarTech West in California last week. The first blog I recorded was called It's Time to Reimagine Marketing. Today's blog is called It's Raining Ops. And I think you'll enjoy hearing about all the different operations that I heard about at MarTech. So let's get on with it. You know, I went to many sessions when I was at MarTech and actually presented one of the sessions. And it seemed like every time I turned around, there was somebody talking about something ops. They talked about marketing ops, they talked about SMOPs, that's sales and marketing ops combined, and that was my topic. They talked about web ops, and they also talked about rev ops. Now, I think all of these are exciting additions to what's happening in digital marketing today. So let's take a look at each of these and see how it might apply to your organization. Let's begin with marketing ops. You know marketing ops, a fast growing part of marketing today. In many organizations, marketing ops is becoming a dedicated function. It is so important. And marketing ops is really that magical combination of technology, data, analytics through the lens of business and marketing acumen. Yeah, it's pretty hard to find people to work in marketing ops. The charter of a marketing ops organization is to drive efficiency and effectiveness so that marketing can achieve those goals. Now, we have more mature marketing ops organizations that actually have broader responsibilities around the 3 big CMO challenges, which is digital transformation, financial accountability, and customer centricity. But whatever way you slice it, marketing ops is becoming a critical element for marketing success today. And at the conference, I actually presented a 5-stage maturity model for marketing operations, and that will be the topic for another blog. All right, so let's go on to the next kind of ops that I heard about, and that was SMOPs. Some people call it smarketing, but basically, magic really does happen when you combine marketing ops and you combine sales ops together. And that was actually the name of my talk. It was combining marketing and sales operations for ROI and customer magic. And every organization that I have ever spoken with that had a SMOPs organization truly did have ROI, and they had an unparalleled level of customer focus, which resulted in keeping clients longer, gaining new customers, and also outperforming the competition. So SMOPs is truly an amazing part of the organization today. And what's interesting about SMOPs is sometimes I see a sales and marketing operations group, sometimes it reports to the CSO, that's the Chief Sales Officer. I've seen it report to the CMO, that's the Chief Marketing Officer, and I've also seen it report to the COO. And again, if you truly want to get that one line of sight to what the customer is all about, SMOPs organization is the way to go. Now, a new area that I heard about, and I had heard about it before, but I'd never sat through a presentation, was this area called web ops. And it's pretty much like DevOps, but it's actually for your website. And in a web ops environment, you have a dedicated team that's responsible for the deployment, the monitoring, and the overall applications of the web. And we know how important that is because the web is the way we interact. That is the way we put our corporate profile forward, so to speak. And their focus is ensuring smooth operations of all those mission-critical web operations. Now, the presentation that I heard was really interesting because web ops is a great environment to adopt agile project management methods. And you hear marketing talking a lot about agile today. And so the case study was about here in web ops, here is how we have adopted agile. And then as a marketer in another part of the organization, you can then begin to take in some of those practices. And if for those of you who don't know much about agile, it is truly the way to go these days. It's characterized by short sprints of work, so there's no like 3 to 6 months to get something done. There is a constant reassessment of efforts and setting up the next sprint. And then, unlike the waterfall approach, which is very top down and done, the Agile method allows for constant action, moving forward, and constant review from the troops versus everything being top down. So Agile is actually a great new way that marketing is managing their business. Now, the final ops that I heard about was RevOps. Gotta be my favorite. I started talking and writing about RevOps in 2017 because what I saw was revenue marketing, marketing ops enables that, sales and marketing ops come together to create that customer experience and to deliver credible ROI. And then the next iteration of that is really RevOps or revenue ops. And I've seen organizations where you take the chief sales officer and that person is responsible for revenue from everywhere within the organization. So I think you're going to be seeing a lot more about RevOps. That's going to be coming up in the next months and years to come, certainly. So what I like about all the ops, whichever one it was, is that marketing is taking more of an engineering approach to marketing. Now, that's not to say that we've given up the art that we love so much. It's just that there are a lot of very operational things that needs to happen to the infrastructure and to how marketing is run as a business. So as you move forward in 2019 or forward, think about how you can add ops to your vocabulary. And I wish you the best of luck. And let me know what kind of ops you have. Call me or email me at debbie@pedowitzgroup.com. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.